Fear. It's one of the oldest and strongest emotions we know. It's what kept our ancestors alive when danger lurked in the shadows, and it's what keeps us cautious today. But there's one specific type of fear that seems universal, timeless, and often unshakable: the fear of the unknown. Why do we fear what we can't see, predict, or understand? Let's break it down. Fear of the unknown isn't just an abstract concept. It's rooted deeply in survival, woven into the very fabric of who we are as a species. Think about it. For early humans, the unknown was synonymous with danger. A dark cave could mean predators waiting to strike. An unfamiliar sound in the forest might signal a lurking threat. An untested path could lead to deadly terrain. This fear served a purpose. It was a natural instinct designed to protect us. When faced with uncertainty, our ancestors didn't take unnecessary risks. They were cautious, deliberate, and alert. That hesitation often made the difference between life and death. Imagine being part of a group where one person decided to explore a dangerous area without considering the risks. Their curiosity might lead them into harm's way, while those who were wary survived to pass on their cautious genes. That's how fear of the unknown became hardwired into our DNA. It wasn't just a feeling, it was an essential survival mechanism. The individuals who feared the unknown lived longer, reproduced more, and ensured that this instinct was passed down through generations. Even today, this instinct hasn't gone away. When we face the unknown, a new job, moving to a new city, or even meeting someone new, it triggers the same survival responses. Our brains release adrenaline, preparing us for fight or flight. Our minds start running scenarios, trying to predict and prepare for every possible outcome. It's as if part of us is still that ancient human, standing at the edge of a dark forest, unsure of what's waiting inside. But here's the thing. The world has changed. Most of us aren't facing life or death situations daily, yet our instinctive fear of the unknown remains just as strong. This creates a paradox. The same instinct that once saved us can now hold us back, keeping us from taking risks that could lead to growth, opportunity, and fulfillment. Why does this happen? It's because the unknown represents uncertainty, and uncertainty feels like a lack of control. Humans crave control. We like to feel like we understand our environment, that we can predict outcomes and plan for the future. When faced with the unknown, that sense of control is stripped away. It leaves us vulnerable, exposed, and scared. And it doesn't help that our imagination, one of our greatest tools, often works against us in these moments. Unlike other animals, humans have the unique ability to think about scenarios that haven't happened yet. While this is fantastic for creativity and problem solving, it's also a breeding ground for fear. When faced with the unknown, our minds fill the blanks with worst-case scenarios. What if it all goes wrong? What if I fail? What if I can't handle it? But is fearing the unknown inherently bad? Let's look at both sides. On the one hand, fear of the unknown can hold us back. It can stop us from taking risks, trying new things, or stepping out of our comfort zones. Think about how many opportunities we let slip by because we were too afraid to embrace uncertainty. It's like standing at the edge of a diving board, hesitating, while life waits below. On the other hand, fear of the unknown isn't always a bad thing. It's a signal, a reminder to proceed with caution and consider the risks. It has its roots in survival, and even in today's world, it can protect us from harm, physical, emotional, or otherwise. Fear, when balanced with logic, can guide us towards smart decisions. Let's zoom into my specific situation. Right now, I'm leaning into the unknown by staying anonymous on this channel. I don't know how you'll react to my thoughts, my ideas, or the reveals as they happen. I can't predict where this journey will take me, or you. But that's also what makes it exciting. The unknown isn't just a source of fear, it's also a source of possibility. And that's the key. Fear of the unknown doesn't have to paralyze us. It can push us forward. It can remind us that the best stories, the most meaningful experiences, and the greatest growth all come from stepping into uncertainty. So, let me leave you with this. What unknowns are you afraid of right now? And what's one small step you can take toward facing them? Remember, the unknown is where discovery happens. It's where we find out not only what's out there, but what we're capable of. If this conversation resonates with you, hit subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's face the unknown together and see where it leads us. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, it'll take us to the next reveal.